Logitech POP Keys Review. Even if you don't use them for anything, the Logitech POP Keys are a colorful and fun keyboard that feels good to type on and will surely add some brightness to any boring desk. Creating an entire product line just for people who use emojis seems unnecessary, but there's an argument to be made that most computer keyboards have been outmoded by smartphone and tablet keyboards for some time now. Most brands have used emojis in their keyboards before, but few have done so in the same way as Logitech. If you're tired of trawling through the emoji tab on Gmail, Zoom, and Slack, the POP Key may be the one-click answer you've been looking for. A 10-keyless keyboard is a small, flat keyboard with rounded corners and a typewriter-style layout, which offers a nostalgic feel reminiscent of old typewriters. Logitech says that its target market for this product is Generation Z. The Logitech POP Key keyboard has 3 color options: Daydream, Heartbreaker, and Blast. All 3 mice can be connected via Bluetooth, but they're sold separately, so you'll need to buy them individually if you want the whole package. The keys and mouse were designed by the team at Google. They look really nice, and I think they'd be good for both personal and business use. With its 5 emoji buttons and 4 more in the included accessories, the Logitech POP Key keyboard has plenty of emoji options. You can even change which functions are assigned to each button. If you take a close look at the letters, you'll notice that they're glued to the keyboard. That's why there's a chance that they could wear out after prolonged usage. But let me tell you something, I've used these keys for almost 2 months now and I haven't seen any signs of wear. So if you're thinking about buying one of these keyboards, you should know that you won't have to worry about your investment lasting too long. It would be nice if the escape button matched the rest of the buttons. However, that's just something I prefer. There is a Logitech USB receiver included in the box. Make sure you store it safely when not plugged into your computer. You can either use Bluetooth 5.1 or the Logitech USB receiver to connect the POP keys. Both options are compatible with a wide range of PC, tablet, and mobile device types. The Logitech USB receiver is only compatible with Windows, but not with Android or iOS. A key feature available on the keyboard is an easy-to-switch. With this feature, you can quickly change from one device to another. To pair the keyboard with your MacBook, iPhone, iPad, etc., you simply press the Easy Switch button once. You don't need to go through any special steps. After that, you can use the keyboard to type up a review or draft a tweet without having to switch back and forth from your laptop to your phone. The mechanical keyboard has a clicky sound and offers a lot of key travel. It feels good when pressing down on each key. They're shaped like circles, and they have curved surfaces so you can comfortably place your fingers inside them. I found that the small size of these keyboards meant that I had to get accustomed to typing quickly without having to move my fingers around too much. In addition, the sensitivity of the buttons was something I needed to adjust to after being spoiled by the larger, shallower keyboards I've been using recently. However, once I got past those initial hurdles, I really enjoyed the feel of the mechanical switches and the overall quality of the device. The POP keyboard's batteries can last for up to 3 full working weeks without charging. If you're looking at buying a new mechanical gaming board, consider the Logitech MX Master 2S, which comes with a rechargeable battery and lasts for up to 12 months with backlights turned off. It's simple to use. There are just 2 main features: viewing your Easy Switch device list and assigning different actions to different keys. There are 15 keys available in total, which includes 5 emoji buttons, a button to display or conceal apps, a mute button for voice conversations, volume control, and a button to speak text instead of typing it out. You can customize the settings for each individual app by going into its settings menu. For example, you could choose to use copy, paste, brightness up, screen capture, and so on for every app. However, there isn't an option to create custom actions for each app. When working with an application, keyboard shortcuts allow you to perform actions quickly by pressing keys instead of having to use menus or mouse clicks. You can also change the emoji key on the keyboard to any of the available emoji characters. Logitech has included 4 spacebars for adding emojis and 1 to open the full emoji library. Emoji keyboards were helpful, but I didn't reach for them quite as often as I used the other functions. It may be because I reserved most of my emoji usage for my smartphone, where they're easier to access than on my computer. How much you get out of the keypad will probably depend on how often you really need to type an emoji. Even though I am a millennial, I think the lack of skulls was a mistake. I don't know if they were trying to appeal to millennials or not, but they missed out on an important demographic. Yes, you can assign any keyboard icon to any key, but I would love to be able to buy the caps separately. The Logitech POP Key is one of the most attractive keyboards I've ever seen, and I really appreciate its appearance on my desk. If you're planning on using the keyboard with multiple devices, including your personal computer, your laptop, and your mobile device, then the easy switch function is great. Its battery life is excellent, too. Emoji shortcuts are nice, but I don't use them that frequently, so I'd rather not pay extra for them. The mechanical switches are quite noisy and clacky, but they're easy to learn once you get used to them. If you want a keyboard that is purely productive and doesn't require any time spent correcting typos, then you may prefer the POP Keys.